From Brownsville, Texas, USA, Johnny Blaze Tapia. This Olympic silver medalist now has a perfect professional record consisting of 4 fights, 4 victories with 2 big wins by knockout. From Alexandria, Virginia, the undefeated Shakur Stevenson.
Young, hungry, and full of promise, Shakur Stevenson steps into Reno looking to show that Olympic silver was only the beginning of his story.
Tell us about Rosales right now.
Aldo Cortez told me that maybe what Tim Brownlee was observing.
Oh, knockdown score.
At just 20 years old, Stevenson already fights with the poise of a veteran, sharp, calculated, and ready to pick apart anyone who stands in his way.
Here he comes. He realizes he hurt him. Look at the legs of Suarez. 2 solid, 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. Shakur hit him on top of the head and down he goes.
For Stevenson, this isn't just another fight. It's another step in building the legacy of a future world champion in the making.
Mangala, the euphemism, he said, you accept a fight like this because a pair of onions.
You need a little bit more than onions in this boxing business. I'm sorry. Gotta have a pedigree. They're trying to figure out range, distance. Shakur is starting to get his jab relevant in this fight.
Beautiful long jab by Shakur, basically restricted to Texas, Brownsville, Texas. Shakur was fighting all over the world as really the most decorated amateur since Andre Ward.
Tapia is actually trying to lure in Stevenson, trying to get Stevenson to make a mistake.
You figure he's thinking that Stevenson doesn't have the power.
Pleased to have Claudia Trejos as our ringside reporter tonight. Claudia?
Joe, because Johnny Tapia is leading with the head, so be careful with the head clashes. First command in boxing.
Tapia rushed in there with his head, trying to land a right hand on Stevenson. He just grazed him.
Stop! Pull-ups, push-ups, hand weights. I think what he's really waiting on is it's very difficult for a 20-year-old measure. And he's being rewarded for his knockouts. He's being rewarded for being spectacular.
Obviously, they're going to have to progress very quickly.
I'm going to tell you right now, the way that Tapia is fighting this fight right now in the ring to have more success.
You know, I think we were all taken by this yesterday in the fighter meetings. He said, I'm a big fan of Shakur Stevenson.
The risk he's taken by fighting Shakur Stevenson.
He knows the opportunity as well.
And the reward.
Against Shakur Stevenson, the Reno prospect.
Don't worry about it. Okay? So start stepping over.
Round 15 by TKO was scheduled 45-round fight back then in 1910. Yeah. Round 3 here.
Stop!
This is a real...
Because this opponent is different than the last opponents that Shakur has fought. He's a little bit more trickier. But when he moves in, he moves out, he's giving them different looks.
He's not going to let anyone get the better of him inside. He's not going to be hit with anything he doesn't see when you get...
It's so good to see the young man Shakur make adjustments. And he landed it on Tapia, and now he got Tapia moving backwards.
And look at how he turns over that long left hand, too.
Comes forward, and straight back goes Tapia, and Shakur followed him.
Off balance a little bit as well. He hurt him with that shot.
Backs him up into the ropes. Success here in round number 3. Good body work connecting on that belt line.
You have to learn to go down to the body. A lot of amateurs, they headhunt all the time. You know, Shakur is developing really well. I like what I'm seeing. Breaking them down slowly and systematically.
For Shakur Stevenson. 20-year-old Shakur Stevenson starting off our World Championship night here on Top Rank Boxing. Olympic silver medalist. Look at the CompuBox numbers in round number 3. 19 to...
I'm sure Tapia is going to bring that out of my way.
A guy who has a willingness to take that risk will be fighting in our main event. There is Ray Beltran in Reno on ESPN. He's going up against Paulus Moses. Incredible backstory. on Ray Beltran that we will feature a little later on, and we will see in himself a champion. There's a nice lead left hand from Shakur.
That's what happens when you just sit up on the ropes, standing straight up. Break your hand or your knuckle.
We talked before about Shakur sparring with Lomachenko. Let's also remember the NBA Celebrity All-Star.
Yes.
And
Crawford opened up the night for us in the celebrity game.
Crawford's really taken him under his wing. He's also put in some rounds with Gary Russell.
Dropping his hands a little bit, feeling real comfortable right now and in total control.
Interesting to hear Stevenson's takeaway of sparring with Bud Crawford than what I have been in my career to this point. Halfway point of the scheduled 8-rounder with Shakur.
Seeing everything? Gonna jab, he can't see it. And bring that left hand uppercut. You step over, he never touch you, all right?
20-year-old unbeaten Olympic medalist Shakur Stevenson.
On the ropes. And Shakur Stevenson threw the overhand right, and those are the punches that you need to land when you get a guy against the rope standing straight up and squared up.
Coming in straight at Tapia as he leaned off to the right, was a sitting target. Johnny Blaze Tapia, his father Juan Tapia. He was showing a lot of deference to him, hanging around here at the resort yesterday at the weigh-in.
You know, Mr. Patience, Shakur Stevenson, already has his sights beyond. He's ready for Leo Santa Cruz. I'm not sure if I buy that, but I applaud his sense of ambition.
Shelby's checking in at number 6 right now on the ESPN.com featherweight rankings. The IBF champ who had a win back on December 9th against Eduardo Ramirez.
We're going to see a couple guys.
That's going to be an exceptional fight stylistically. That'll be on ESPN. Featherweight title in WBO.
Tim,
you know, a little bit more developing, like getting shots, caught with shots like that when he's coming in, dropped his hands when he stepped back. Got to be careful when you're fighting guys like Santa Cruz.
No, he ain't saying a damn thing, man. That's why when you run in there, step around his ass. Ba, 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 and step around every fucking time.
World title shot came in 2012. A 15-year pro. Still in great shape at 39 years old, and he's looking to claim a belt.
You know, Shakur did a combination while Tapia was on the ropes. It was like a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 right now. You know, coming from the amateurs, coming into the pros, you know, you don't really need 2 hard ones, then dig down to the body.
well, if you're talking about those types of flurries, you know, they are rewarded in the amateurs. I guess the question is,
well, knockouts are always great. And the fans at home love to see knockouts. You know, he's going to get a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and develop punching power. I mean, he has.
Oh, good shot right there coming in.
Deep trouble here.
Excellent work here in round number 6 from Shakur Stevenson. But more work to the body.
But stepping around, he stepped around right there. Did you see that move?
Does Stevenson.
Stevenson's going to realize that when he goes back and watch this fight, probably had more of a chance to land on Tapia.
Disagree. I think he's been going throughout the whole night.
When you're on that rope and you step out here, you take away that right hand from him, okay? Oh, come on. Show us something. I'll say video.
53% of his power punches against Johnny Blaze Tapia from Brownsville.
We began with him saying that this was his version of going all in. Shakur Stevenson's talent is the limit of a pair of onions. Only so much you can do.
Absolutely.
In his career.
Yeah,
and look, the 7th round.
Yeah, but look how he look. He still looks fresh, having his way with Tapia. And he did right. Oh, and another left hook.
Great smile on display.
Yeah, when you get shots like that, it's because you get too relaxed. when you're getting closer, getting into a clinch.
Since we last saw him in December in New York.
It's why you give pause when you ask them about the career ascent and what they project moving forward.
I'm not even sure it's the man strength. I think what you really want to see, and what I actually saw a little bit of this round, is how he takes a shot.
Again, from that southpaw right jab.
And you can always tell when a guy's tired because his mouth is open. You see, this round, Stevenson went to the body a little bit more.
Well, 1 round to go.
You having fun. But look, Shakur.
Wait, ain't that motherfucker?
Huh?
What's that?
This last round. All right?
More good body work there.
One back and one over. Back and get over this here way. All right? Give me that fucking jab all day. Don't let him buy it. All right? If he push hard, work the half step.
Work his way to a world title and eventually be a pay-per-view star.
You saw him in between rounds being tended to from Newark, New Jersey. Shakur usually insists on being introduced as from Newark.
Next year. His grandfather's played a huge role in his life.
Grew up on Muhammad Ali.
He's aware of everything that's going on in the ring. He's calculated, you know, on distance.
That is no knockdown there.
That's what you're telling me.
His idol wasn't a knockout artist. It's good. It's really good for him to go rounds and fight a fighter like this that gives him different looks. It'll help with his development and moving up in class.
With a minute to go here in our opening bout, as we will have a very good-looking welterweight clash coming your way next. With
it was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let you off the hook. Target practice right now for Shakur. Tapia trying to get in close.
Fully in the books for Shakur Stevenson to get the night started. We will be seeing plenty of Stevenson throughout this year. The former champ, the recently retired Andre Ward. Stevenson co-manages the Olympic silver medalist.
I felt like he came in with his head a lot, and I was looking for the ref to say something, but he ain't say something all fight.
The winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated, Shakur Stevenson.